Students, all of you, can you able to see my screen? Yes, okay. Right, I think oh, we studied many programs like what reverse a number, reverse a string, and palindrome. And now we are going to see about greatest of some numbers. Okay, I will tell the concept initially what is happening. Okay, in HR technical questions, they will ask this type of programs. Okay, write the program for reverse a number. Okay, write the palindrome of a number. Okay, check whether the number is palindrome or not. Okay, maximum you have to write a program. Okay, maybe if you are from what non-IT subjects. Okay, basically non-IT department students, just take these as input. Okay, even if you don't know the answers. Okay, even if suppose if the HR asked any complicated programs or anything else. Okay, you can go through some this type of simple programs. Then, sir, I know this programs. Can I write this program? Okay, at least if you don't know, also you can ask the HR, sir, I don't know this program, can I write this program? Okay, that is your well known program, sir. Can I write this program? Okay, because I studied and practiced this program. You can say this like, then if suppose if you're having a positive side, then you may be selected. Okay, okay. Now all of you students, this is a greatest of 10 numbers. Okay, we may not see about the 10 numbers. Okay, at least I will give. Okay, suppose the HR will ask, write the program for greatest of 5 numbers or greatest of 3 numbers. Okay, you have to write the program for that program. Okay, students, can you able to see my screen? In chat you can reply. Can you able to see my screen? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Right, students, now we know. Right, now we know the some programs. Right, this is the program for 10 numbers. Okay, before that I will say, okay, what is happening inside. Right, I think you know the first line. You know, it is a header file, it is a collection. Right, it is a collection. Then main function we already discussed. The starting point for program execution. Then this is this part is called as declaration part. Okay, what are the variables I need? Okay, suppose if you need any variables means just keep it in mind. The technical questions they will ask, what is the difference between variable and constants? Okay, variable, just keep it in mind, students. Variable means it can vary. Okay, the values can vary. Okay, constant means once if you declared, uh, the data may not be changed. Okay, just for your example, int a. Okay, int a, that means a is a variable. Okay, int is a data type. Okay, that means you are allocating memory for a variable a. Okay, that is integer type. Okay, it allocates 2 bytes of memory in C language. Okay, consider here we have specified int space a of 10. Okay, that means the size of a is 2 bytes. Okay, you can store uh, integer of 10 numbers. Okay, in that a. Okay, then here int I means we can store a variable, a single variable. Okay, single data. Okay, it carries 2 bytes, as well as int greatest. Okay, greatest is a variable, int is a data type. Okay, data type, what is the main purpose for data type means it allocates space for the variables. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, then printf statement, you know, if you specified anything inside the double quotes, if you want to print anything else, then you can specify in double quotes. It is a output statement. Okay, then this is the way. Okay, students, the HR maximum they will ask. Okay, how to know. Okay, how to use the loops. Okay, I think we discussed already loops, right? A part of a program is executing until the condition is satisfied. Okay, we have varieties of loops: for loops, while loops, do while. Then we discussed already. Okay, Here we used for loop, right? Listen students, here we use how to collect the numbers. Okay, how to collect the numbers. Okay, before that we know the array concept. Okay, the array starts from 0, then how much it will be stored, we will discuss. Okay, see how the execution happens here. Okay, if a compiler comes to this line, uh, this is the first line. Okay, initially we specified I equal to 0. Okay, initialization, this is called as initialization, I equal to 0. This is the first one. Next it checks the condition. Okay, I less than 10, that is 0 less than 10. Okay, the condition is yes. Students, can you hear my voice and the screen? Students, can you able to see my screen and my voice? Yes. Fine students. Now we are in a loop, right? Now we just listen students, for I equal to 0, it is the initialization part. Then if we go for condition checking, okay, then 0 less than 10. The condition is true here. Okay, 0 less than 10. The condition is true. Now I am asking question to you. Okay, now I am asking question to you. If the condition is satisfied, whether it goes to increment or it goes to body of the loop. Now I'm asking question. Okay, if the condition is true here, whether it goes to increment part or it goes to body of the loop. Can you? Yes, it's definitely it goes to the body of the loop. Okay, it may not go to the increment part. Okay, see how the loops are executing. First of all, I saw many of the students are wrongly believing. Okay, because if the condition is satisfied, it goes to body of the loop, right? In body of the loop, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means initialization part. Then the condition is checking. That is the second one. Then it goes to the body of the loop. Then it goes to the increment or decrement. Okay, that is the main thing. That is the main thing. Okay, now it enters into the body of the loop. Then we are scanning the data. Okay, it enters into the scanning of the data. Okay, then we are getting some data from the user. Okay, that's why we used scanf, then AND operation of a of I. Okay, now the I value is 0. Okay, the I value is 0 because here initialization is 0. Then a of 0. Okay, a of 0. If suppose if the user enters the value, okay, if the user enters the value is 1. Okay, a of 0 value is 1. Okay, next again the loop is incremented. Okay, now the I value is incremented means already it is 0. Now the I value is 1. Okay, then again it checks the condition 1 less than 10. Okay, 1 less than 10 means the condition is true. Okay, the condition is true. Then again it enters into the body of the loop. Then a of 1. Okay, then again the user enters the value a of 1 equal to 2. Okay, just for your convenience. Okay, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3. It's going on up to a of 9. Okay, up to a of 9. 9 less than 10, a of 9 we can enter. Next, a of 10. If I value is a of 10, then 10 less than 10 condition is false. Okay, then the loop will exit. Okay, but the values we can store a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 up to a of 9 we can store the data. Okay. Okay. Next, how to find the greatest of some numbers? Okay, here we specified it is 10 numbers. In HR itself, you can ask greatest of 5 numbers, greatest of 10 numbers, greatest of 100 numbers also. Okay, we are simply changing one value. That's all. Okay, here we are specifying the greatest of 2 numbers. Okay, எப்படி நம்ம அத பண்றோம்? Okay, ஒரு loop வச்சு எப்படி பண்றோம் அப்படின்றத பார்க்கலாம். Okay, first of all, initially we can take 2 values. That means a of 0 value I entered is 1, a of 1 value is 2. Okay, just keep it in mind. A of 0 equal to 1, a of 1 equal to 2. Okay, now it enters into the next line. Okay, the greatest equal to a of 0. Okay, already we know a of 0 value is 1. Okay, now the greatest value is 1. Okay, the greatest value is 1. Next, it enters into the body of the loop. Okay, that means it enters into the loop first of all. Okay, then for I equal to 0, it is a condition. Sorry, it is an initialization. Then it enters into the checking condition, that is 0 less than 10 condition is true. Then again enters into the body of the loop. In the body of the loop, we specified one condition, that is if statement. Okay, in the if statement, we specified a of I. Okay, now the I value is 0, that is a of 0. Okay, already we have a of 0 value is 1. Okay, 1 greater than the greatest value we already specified. See, the greatest value is already a of 0 ல என்ன இருக்கோ அதுதான் அங்க வர போகுது. a of 0 ல என்ன இருக்கு? 1 இருக்கு. Okay, that means 1 less than 1. 1 less than 1. Whether condition is true or false? 1 greater than 1. Sorry, 1 greater than 1. Whether condition is true or false? It's false, right? 1 greater than 1, the condition is false. Then it may not go to the next line. It may not go to the next line. It exits from the if condition. Then again it enters into the body of the loop. That means the I value is incremented. Now the I value is incremented to 1. Okay, now the I value is 1. Okay, next 1 less than 10, condition is true. 1 less than 10, the condition is true. Then again enters into the body of the loop. Okay, now a of 1. Okay, a of 1 we already specified our value is 2. A of 1 ல என்ன இருக்கு அப்படினா இப்ப value என்ன இருக்கு அப்படினா 2, right? 2 greater than, already we know the greatest value. Okay, already we know the greatest value. Initially the greatest value assigning is, it is 1. Okay, first la நம்ம என்ன ஸ்பெசிஃபை பண்ணிருக்கோமோ அந்த வேல்யூ அங்க ஸ்பெசிஃபை ஆயிருக்கு. That means 2 greater than 1. Okay, 2 greater than 1. Whether the condition is true or false? 2 greater than 1. The condition is true. Okay, then it enters into the if loop. If condition kulla varudhu. Okay, here condition is true, then it enters into the if condition. Now a of 1 equal to greatest. என்ன சொல்லுது? இப்போ greatestல இருக்க ஆல்ரெடி என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்குன்னா 1 ன்னு ஒன்னு இருக்கு. அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணு. அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஆகுது? a of 1ல என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்கு? Already we have 2. Okay, now it will be assigned to the greatest. Okay, now the greatest value is 2. Okay, இப்போ நான் ஒரு ரெண்டு நம்பருக்கு மட்டும் தான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். ஓகே, 1 and 2 அது மட்டும் தான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். இட் கோஸ் டு அப் டு 10 நம்பர்ஸ். ஓகே, 10 நம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கட்டும், 100 நம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கட்டும், எவ்வளோ நம்பர்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் ஓகே. ஃபைனலி இட் வில் பிரிண்ட் the greatest numbers. Finally it will print what is the greatest number. இப்போ கரண்டா என்ன greatest number இருக்கு அப்படின்னா 2 ன்னு இருக்கு, ரைட்? then afterwards it will print 2. ஓகே, என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்கோ அது இங்கே பிரிண்ட் ஆயிடும். ஓகே, நான் 10 நம்பர்ஸ்க்கு சொல்லல, only 2 நம்பர்ஸ்க்கு மட்டும் சொல்றேன். 1 2, a of 0ல 1, a of 2ல 2, சாரி a of 0ல 1, a of 1ல 2 அப்படின்னு இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா எப்படி நம்ம ஸ்பெசிஃபை பண்றோம்? ஓகே, how the greatest of numbers is finding அப்படின்றத நம்ம சொல்றோம். ஓகே, is it understood students, all of you? உங்களுக்கு தேவை ஒண்ணுதான், ரெண்டு ஃபார் லூப், ஒரு if கண்டிஷன், அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, greatest of some numbers, எவ்வளவு நம்பர் வேணா எடுத்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே, but you have to aware about, sir, I have two loops. One loop is for storing, another loop is for checking. That's all. Whether it is understood or not, students? Students, is it understood? If you have any doubts, you can ask or you can type it in the chat. Students, whether my voice is audible, just respond me. Yes, okay, fine. Right. Now, this is a concept for greatest of 10 numbers. Okay, 10 numbers இருந்தா 10 numbers நீங்க வேல்யூ போட்டுக்கோங்க. ஓகே, அதர்வைஸ் 2 numbers, 5 numbers, எந்த நம்பர்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் நீங்க அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி நீங்க ஸ்பெசிஃபை பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஓகே, this is a concept behind for a greatest of 10 numbers. Okay, now we will go for a factorial. This is the repeatable question for all the maximum. Okay, in the CTS, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, right? அவனுக்கு சட்டுன்னு வாயில வர்றதே ரைட் a factorial of a number, அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, maximum the technical HRs, the general HRs, if suppose if non-technical panels, maximum they will ask write the program for factorial. ஓகே, நீங்க எப்படி வேணா படிச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே, நீங்க எப்படி வேணா அந்த வேல்யூ படிச்சுக்கோங்க, but you have to be clear what is the concept behind. Okay, factorial you are aware, right? What is meant by factorial means you know, right? What is the value for 3 factorial? What is the value for 3 factorial? Yes, it is 6, right? So then how to implement in the program means, just listen students, the concept behind the factorial is called as recursion. Okay, recursion. Sir, what is the concept behind the factorial means? அந்த ஃபேக்டோரியல்குள்ள என்ன சார் கான்செப்ட் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க அப்படின்னா ரிகர்ஷன் அப்படின்ற ஒரு கான்செப்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. டிஃபைன் ரிகர்ஷன் நீங்க இந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டி எக்ஸாம்ல 2 மார்க்ல பார்த்திருக்கலாம். ஓகே, the concept behind the factorial means it is called as recursion. Sir, what is meant by recursion? Okay, the repeatable calling of a function. Okay, the repeated calling of a function again and again. Okay, recursion அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படின்னா the repeatable or repeated calling of a function அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். Okay, repeated calling of a function again and again அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். Okay, இங்கே அது மாதிரியான விஷயங்கள் ஒன்று பார்க்க போறோம். ஓகே, see we will enter into the factorial of the loop. Students இது மாதிரி கேட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா நீங்க சொல்லும் போதே சார் இட்ஸ் a very good question for me, it's a factorial program, I like this program. ஓகே, இப்படிலாம் சொல்லி நீங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே, now hash include stdio, then main function you aware, right? Then this is the variable declaration part, right? Next we may go for a print, then okay, scanf. Okay, something you are getting the number. Okay, consider my n value is 3. Okay, just keep it in mind. If you have a note or pen, you can take it. Okay, the n value is 3. That means I need a 3 factorial value. Okay, I need a 3 factorial value. Okay, listen students, you have to aware about only 2 lines. ரெண்டு line தான் நீங்க ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க போறீங்க factorial. See what is the line. Okay, see for, yes, we are entering c equal to 1, it is the initialization part. Now the c value is 1 less than or equal to n. N value is 3. Okay, 1 less than or equal to 3. Whether condition is true or false, whether condition is true or false, yes, it is true, then it enters into the body of the loop. Okay, that means f equal to f star c. Okay, f star c, we know the f value initially it is f equal to 1, we specified. Okay, 1 star 1, c value we know it is 1, 1 star 1. Okay, that means f value, what is the current f value equal to 1. Okay, now it enters into the another, that means the c value will be incremented. Now already the c value is 1, it incremented means it is 2, that is 2 less than or equal to 3. Okay, 2 less than or equal to 3 means the condition is true. Okay, now it enters into the body of the loop. Okay, previously the f value is 1 star, now the c value is 2. Okay, 1 star 2. Okay, now the f value equal to 2. Okay, the now f value equal to 2. Next it enters, that means it again the c will be incremented. Previously the c value will be 2, now the c incremented means it is 3. Okay, next it checks the condition 3 less than or equal to 3, whether condition is true or false. 3 less than or equal to 3, whether condition is true or false. Students, response me fast, whether it is true or false. 3 less than or equal to 3. Yes, it's definitely true. The condition is true. It again enters into the body of the loop. Previously our f value is 2. Previously our f value is 2 star. Now the c value is 3. That means 2 star 3. The f value equal to 6. Okay, the f value is 6. Then the c value will be incremented. Now the c value is 4. Then it checks the condition 4 less than or equal to 3. Condition is false. Then it exits from the loop. It exits from the loop. Then it enters into the next line. Printf factorial of a number is the f value we have to print. What is the f value now means? It's already the f value is 6. Okay, you are entering the input value is 3. You are getting the output value is 6. Okay, that is a factorial of a number. Okay, just listen students, this is a very important program maximum. Okay, even if you may the HR may ask these questions. Okay, even if you don't know the answer, sir, can I write the factorial program? Because you are so familiar for this program, because you have to learn, not learn, you have to understand only 2 lines, this 2 lines. Okay, c equal to 1, c less than or equal to n, c plus plus, then f equal to f star C. That's all. Okay. This is a very simple program, factorial of a program. Even if you are not from IT background, you can learn this type of simple programs easily. Okay. Is it understood, students? Factorial. Is it understood? Yes, students. எப்பவுமே நமக்கு தெரியும் program எல்லாம். Maximum we know the program, but at the time of asking question, it is very difficult to remember. Okay. For that purpose only, I am saying this type of questions. Okay. Now, it's very simple program. Okay. They may ask the formulas of the questions, area of the circle, area of the triangle, right? They can ask the formulas questions. Okay. Before that, you have to aware about the formulas. Okay. Formula உங்களுக்கு கரெக்டா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Okay. Just we are simply it's performing some multiplication or a division or addition or multiplication operations. Okay. Before that, இது நான் சொல்ல போறது இல்ல. Okay. Just I am recalling. That's all. Okay. Area of the circle program. Okay, sir. What is mean by area of the circle? You know the formulas. It's pi r square, right? It is pi r square, right? You know then how to implement this program in a C language, right? Before that, you know. Okay. Before that, you know what is happening, right? See, stdio.h, it is basically the standard input operation. If you want to perform in your program, then you have to include this header file. Okay. Next, we are right? We are including mathematical operations inside our program. Means you have to use math.h. Okay. If you want to perform any string operations, means you have to use string.h. Okay. Here we are going to use some mathematical operations. That's why we specified math.h. Okay. Then you know the main function, it's came. Then we have a floating point value. Okay. Something இதெல்லாம் வந்து வேரியபிள் டிக்ளரேஷன்லாம் நீங்க வந்து எது வேணுமோ அதை நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போகலாம். இல்ல நம்ம ப்ரோக்ராம்ல என்ன வேணுமோ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நீங்க முன்னாடி யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே. தென் ஃப்ளோட்டிங் பாயிண்ட்ல நான் ஒரு ரெண்டு வேரியபிள் அலோகேட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். இட்ஸ் ஃப்ளோட்டிங் பாயிண்ட் வேரியபிள்ஸ். Then a printf statement. Then I am scanning, right? I am scanning the radius value. Okay. Because it's pi r square, right? Then I need the r value, right? That's why r maybe it will be the floating point value. Okay. Fractional part maximum. That's why we introduced scan of its percentage of f. Okay. Percentage of d, it is an integer. Percentage of f, it is a floating point value. Then end of radius, you are getting some data from radius. Okay. Radius value என்ன இருக்கணும் அப்படின்றத நீங்க specify பண்ணணும். Okay. Then area equal to, because it is also a floating point variable. Then 3.14 நம்ம மேக்ஸ்ல யூஸ் பண்ணிருப்போம். 3.14159 இது நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றதுக்கு இந்த மேத்ல இருந்து அதை எடுத்துக்கும். Okay. 3.14159. Okay. Maximum you can use 3.14. It is very fine. Then star, r star, that is radius star radius. Okay. That is 3.14 into r into r. Okay. That's why we specified some multiplication of operations. Okay. இங்க என்ன ஆபரேஷன் நடக்குது அப்படின்னா arithmetic operations நடக்குது. Okay. Even if you know the arithmetic operators, okay, we have varieties of operators. உங்களுக்கு கேட்கலாம், sir, what is mean by operators? Okay. Operators means it performs some operations. Okay. In programming languages, we have varieties of operators. Okay. Consider arithmetic operators, relational operator, bitwise operators, assignment operators, right? Special operators, many operators are available. The operators performs operations. Okay. Just for your convenience, arithmetic operators we have plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulo division, etc. Right? That means addition means it performs addition operation. Then subtraction means it performs subtraction operations, right? It performs some operation. That's why the operators are using. Okay. You have to say this like. Then in printf statement we specified what is the computed value for area. Okay. Then here they specified it is 0.2 of f. Okay. 0.2 means it carries only two fractional parts. Okay. ஒரு ரெண்டுக்கு மட்டும். that is இங்க பாருங்களேன், 10 அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா 3.14159 star 10 star 10 some computed values it performs 314.16 இந்த 0.2 எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த டெசிமல் பார்ட்டுக்கு அடுத்து ரெண்டு வேல்யூஸ் மட்டும் வரணும் 0.3 ன்னு கொடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா 3 வேல்யூ வரும் 0.4னா 4 வேல்யூ ஓகே it goes on okay why I am taking this only one program means because we have varieties of formulas okay வேற ஃபார்முலா கூட கொடுக்கலாம் a plus b the whole square formula okay then how we are going to do you have to know a value and b value a square plus b square plus 2ab okay இது எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஃபார்முலா மாதிரி நீங்க அங்க கொடுக்கணும் a square that means a star a next plus போட்டுக்கிட்டு அடுத்து b star b then plus then 2 star a star b you have to compute these values then you have to store it in another variable then you have to print it right formulas oda questions kekalam you have to aware about the formulas okay that is also a very important question okay is it understood students the formula related is it understood area of the circle yes then we may go for a swapping of numbers this is also a very important question students okay hr க்கு வாயில வரதே ஒரு சில programs தான் எல்லாருக்குமே இதே questions தான் வரும் maximum okay நம்ம அந்த repeatable questions னு சொல்வாங்களே the factorial fibonacci palindrome okay palindrome நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி பார்த்துட்டோம் okay here swapping of a numbers right here how the swapping operation happens இங்கேயும் அதே மாதிரி தான் சார் வெறும் மூணு லைன் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிட்டா போதும் நம்ம swapping perform பண்ணிடலாம் we know how the swapping happens okay see we know the swapping of a numbers okay it is a header file then main function here I used 3 variables then x y t right then I just want to swap the numbers that's why I need 2 inputs okay consider the value of x okay I'm just scanning from the data from the user in runtime that's why I'm use scanf okay now the x value equal to 2 then y value equal to 3 okay let's keep it in mind the x value is 2 then y value is 3 okay now இதெல்லாம் printf statementல நம்ம என்ன வேணா ஸ்பெசிஃபை பண்ணிக்கலாம் okay before swapping after swapping right we need this 3 lines okay we need this 3 lines okay sir what is happening for this 3 lines okay நல்லா இதுல நம்ம ஒரு மைண்ட்ல வச்சுக்கணும் அப்படினா நல்லா என்ன அப்படினா ரைட் சைடுல இருக்க வேல்யூ லெஃப்ட் சைடுக்கு அப்டேட் ஆயிடும் ஓகே அத மட்டும் நம்ம ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும் இப்போ a = 5 அப்படினு இருந்துச்சுனா a ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினு கேட்டிங்கனா 5 ஓகே இப்போ x = 3 அப்படினு கேட்டா x ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினு கேட்டா 3 னு சொல்ல போறீங்க ரைட் அதே மாதிரி தான் இங்கேயும் ஓகே now how the swapping happens okay x இனிஷியலா நம்மளோட x வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினா x = 2 then y = 3 okay see how happens okay see t = x t = x அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படினா இப்போ t = x ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படி நமக்கு பார்த்தோம் அப்படினா it is 2 okay t = 2 first lineல நம்ம t ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினா t = 2 then x = y okay x = y அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படினா நம்ம ரைட் சைடுல இருக்க வேல்யூ லெஃப்ட் சைடுக்கு அசைன் ஆக போகுது ஓகே இப்போ y ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினு பார்த்துட்டோம் அப்படினா நம்ம y ஓட வேல்யூ it is 3 now x = 3 okay next it will comes to the third line okay y = t y = t அப்படினா நமக்கு தெரியும் ஆல்ரெடி நம்மளோட t ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படினா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லைன்ல it is 2 okay that's why y = 2 okay now see what is the values present in x and y okay now in second line itself we know the x value is 3 then the third line indicates the y value is 2 okay that means the values are exchanged okay the values are exchanged just keep it in mind swapping of numbers அப்படினா ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வேரியபிள் மட்டும் நமக்கு தேவைப்படும் ஓகே நம்மளால ஈஸியா அசைன் பண்ணிட முடியாது டைரக்ட்டா அத ஒரு வேரியபிள் அசைன் பண்ணிட்டு நம்மளால ஸ்வாப் பண்ண முடியும் that means we need extra variable called as t okay that is t = x x வந்து ஒரு புது வேரியபிள் அசைன் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு then y வந்து x க்கு ஆப்வியஸ்லா அசைன் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு then ஃபைனலா அந்த தேர்ட் வேரியபிள்ல இருக்க டேட்டாவை y க்கு அசைன் பண்ண வேண்டியது அவ்வளவுதான் இதுதான் நம்மளோட வேல்யூ ஓகே swapping of the numbers அப்படினா உங்களுக்கு மைண்ட்ல என்ன வரணும் அப்படினா ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வேரியபிள் மட்டும் நமக்கு தேவைப்படுது அந்த மூணு லைன் ஏதோ சார் சொன்னாரு அதுதான் அது இனிஷியலா வந்து t = x x = y y = t okay this is a swapping of number finally we can print the values x value is 3 then y value is 2 okay swapping of a number okay swapping of a number Is it understood, students, the swapping of the numbers? Students, is it understood? Yes, okay. Then we may go for concatenation, right? I think we already discussed one string operation that is called a string reverse. Okay. We already discussed string reverse operation. Already we know how to perform the string operation. This is another string operation that is called as concatenation. Okay. அதே ப்ரோக்ராம் தான், வேற ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. அதே ப்ரோக்ராம் தான். என்ன மாற்ற போறேன் அப்படின்னா, அங்க strrev அப்படின்னு ஒன்று மாற்ற போறேன். ஓகே, அதுல ஒரே ஒன்று தான் வச்சிருப்பேன், strrev அப்படின்னா. இப்போ கன்சிடர் ஏபிசி அப்படின்னு இருந்துச்சுன்னா சிபிஏ அப்படின்னு வரப்போகுது, அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, but here string concatenation means, what is meant by string concatenation means, it joins two strings. Okay, consider if you say it is Rohit Sharma, right? Then if you combine these words, okay, Rohit Sharma, Rohit அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு separate string, Sharmaங்கிறது ஒரு separate string. If you want to concatenate means Rohit Sharma, it joins. Okay, concatenation means it is called as joining. Okay, it is one of the string operations present in C. Okay, see, that's why we included the string header file, then main function. Then we used a character arrays. That means char a of 1000 comma b of 1000 means it carries a. Okay, it carries 1000 characters. Okay, then b, it carries 1000 characters. Okay, then enter the string, you know. Then gets of a. Okay, already you know it is not a scanf. Okay, if you get that means if you scan a string from the user means at the runtime you have to use gets, gets. The s stands for string. Okay, the s stands for string. Okay, the gettable, okay, the initial, the first gettable string is stored in a. Okay, consider if suppose if I am scanning a is rohit, rohit. Okay, then the second, enter the second string, then gets of b, Sharma. Okay, Rohit Sharma. Okay, then this is the very important operations. This is a very important operation, strcat. This is called as string concatenation. This is the inbuilt function. Okay, நம்ம இது யூசரா கிரியேட் பண்றது இல்ல. இது எங்க இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்துட்டோம் அப்படின்னா, இந்த string.h ன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா, இந்த string.h குள்ள தான் இந்த strcat அப்படின்ற ஃபங்க்ஷன் இருக்கு. அதனால தான் நம்ம இங்க string யூஸ் பண்றோம். இப்போ இந்த string இந்த header file இருந்து எடுத்துட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா, இதை நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா எரர் காட்டும். ஓகே, if suppose the stdio.h, ஒரு சில கம்பைலர்ஸ்ல சொல்றேன், ஓகே, நாட் all the compilers, stdio.h அப்படின்றதை எடுத்துட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த printf scanf யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. பிகாஸ் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இன்புட் அவுட்புட். ஓகே, இதுக்குள்ள என்ன இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா அந்த printf, scanf, இந்த கெட்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் இதுக்குள்ள தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, பட் nowadays everything is inbuilt. நம்ம டைரக்டாவே என்ன பண்ணிடுறாங்க, மெயின் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுறாங்க. Okay, HRs may ask what is happening in stdio, what is happening in string. Okay, string na sir, it is a collection of inbuilt libraries and functions. Sir, just for a string kulla enna irukku appdin paatha, the string reverse nu irukku sir, string concatenation appdin irukku sir, then string comparison onu irukku, then string length we can find. Okay, idellame irukku sir. Okay, then HR may ask what is meant by substring. ஓகே சார், ஸ்ட்ரிங்னா தெரியும் சார், அது என்ன சார் சப்ஸ்ட்ரிங் அப்படின்னா? இப்போ நான் சொன்னல சார், ரோஹித் சர்மா சார், இது ரெண்டும் ஒன்னா சேர்த்தா இட் இஸ் அ ஸ்ட்ரிங் சார். ரோஹித் சர்மா இஸ் அ ஸ்ட்ரிங். ஓகே சார், அனதர் இருக்கு பாருங்க சார், ரோஹித்துக்கு பக்கத்துல சர்மான்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு பாருங்க சார், அதுக்கு பேர் சப்ஸ்ட்ரிங் சார். ஓகே, சர்மா அப்படிங்கிறது இட் இஸ் சப்ஸ்ட்ரிங். ஓகே, ரோஹித் Sharma. Okay, Rohit means it is a string. அதோட substring யாரு அப்படின்னா Sharma, Rohit Sharma. Okay, ஒன்னா சேர்த்துட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா it is a complete string. பக்கத்துல ஏதாவது வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா it is called as substring. Okay, this is a one of the string concatenation operations. Okay, is it understood students, string concatenation? Is it understood students, string concatenation? We are moving fast. It's just like a refreshing part, that's all. இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சதுன்னா விட்டுருங்க, தெரியாதவங்க லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தட்ஸ் ஆல். ஓகே. Okay, next we may go for average of a number. It is also like a formula. Okay, it is also like a formula. If consider 1, 2, 3, what is the average? Means 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3. That's all, right? Just keep it in mind, all of you. Average, you know what is the formula behind it, right? But formula நமக்கு தெரியும். Maybe it will be the statistical part. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3 னா எனக்கு என்ன சார் வரும்? 6 divided by 3 2 னு எனக்கு வந்துரும் சார். Maximum it will be the integer. If consider, if suppose if I am go for 4 numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 means it is 7, 9, 10, 10 divided by 4. அப்படின்னா some I just want to go for some statistical fractional part. Okay, for that purpose we introduced, it is a floating point value. Okay, it is a floating point value. Okay, floating point value in the sense, okay, that's why we introduced. Okay, இதெல்லாம் நீங்க main function இதெல்லாம் header files லாம் பாத்துக்கோங்க. Okay, we introduced 2 integer values, then 1 floating point value, then we entered the first number. Okay, consider num1, then num2. Okay, because we are getting the average of 2 numbers. Okay, average of 2 numbers. Okay students, this is a very important part. Okay, what does a part mean? See, num plus num1, we know it is both are integers divided by 2, we know, right? But sir, why you specified float here? Okay, why you specified float here means, listen students, it is called as type conversion. Okay, this is called as, okay, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி எப்பவுமே நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க சார், num1 plus num2 divided by 2, அது எங்க ஸ்டோர் ஆகுது? ஆவரேஜ்ல ஸ்டோர் ஆகுது சார். That's all, it's very fine. But listen, integer means it is okay. Okay, but if suppose a floating point value means I just want to convert one data type into another data type. I am just converting this num1 plus num2. Okay, integer plus integer, it will be the integer, I know. Okay, but if it is a floating point, I just want to convert into floating point. அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, இந்த bracketல எதுவா convert பண்ண போறனோ அதை இங்கே specify பண்ணணும். Okay, that means this is called as type conversion. What is mean by type conversion? Means it converts one data type into another data type. Here we are converting integer data type into floating point data type. Okay, and one more thing, if you are converting lower, okay, if you are converting lower data type to higher data type, there is no problem. Okay, some appending data will happens. If suppose if you are converting higher data type into lower data type, there will be a loss of data happens. Okay, loss of data happens. Just for your convenience, இப்போ நான் ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் chatல டைப் பண்றேன். Okay, இப்போ consider f equal to 12.5. okay, then x is an integer, x equal to f. நான் எதுவும் இதா சொல்லல. Then what is the value for x? Can you? F equal to 12.5, that is a floating point value. X equal to f, that means I am assigning floating point value to the integer, that is x is a integer. Now the x, okay, exactly Nedunjalian, it is 12. Okay, there may be a loss. Okay, 0.5 is a loss, right? It's a loss of data. That means you are converting higher data type into lower data type. That means floating point lende integer convert பண்றீங்க. That means the 0.5, the fractional part is losing. Okay, that is a very important thing. Okay, if suppose if you are converting from lower to higher, there is no problem. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, that is a concept behind. Example unga technical HR la கேக்கலாம். Okay, what is mean by type conversion? Type conversion means it converting one data type into another data type. Sir, if suppose if you are converting higher into lower, there may be some problems. Okay, there may be some loss of data happens. Okay, if you are converting lower into higher means there may be no problem. Okay, that is also a very important thing. Just keep on notice things. Students, is it understood, all of you? Average of a number, then finally you can get the average. Is it understood? Students, is it understood, all of you? Yes. Next we go for sum of digits. Sum of digits. Consider, see the output. What is the sum of digits? Number. Okay. See, sir, one. Consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sum of digits means it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. That means sum of digits. இதோட addition ஓட value என்ன? சார் இது addition மட்டும் இல்ல, subtraction கேட்கலாம், multiplication கேட்கலாம், sum of digits ன்னு கேட்கலாம், multiplication of the digits ன்னு கேட்கலாம், division of the digits ன்னு கேட்கலாம், right? They may ask differently, okay? But here I am explaining only one. Okay, here I am explaining only one. What is meant by sum of digits? Okay, sum of digits of a number, right? Listen, students, this is also we have one data. Okay, consider we are entering. Okay, here we are entering how we are going to specify. Okay, this is the header files we know. Then we specified some variables, depends upon you can specify, right? Now I'm scanning the value. Okay, my value is 1, 2. Okay, my value, my simple input is 1, 2. Okay, that means 12. Okay, you know the output is 3, 1, 2. It performs addition, then it produces output. Okay, now we will enter. Okay, we will enter into the next line. Okay, initially the n value I entered is 12. Okay, 12. Okay, now it is assigning to t. Okay, now the t value equal to 12. Next, it enters into the body of the it checks the condition initially, because it is an entry control loop. That's why it checks the condition initially, right? Now 12 not equal to 0, a condition is true. That is 12 not equal to 0, the condition is true. Okay, next it enters into the body of the loop. Now this 3 lines plays a major role, right? What is the line, sir? Okay, what is the line, sir? Now see, remainder equal to t modulo 10. T modulo 10. Sir, now the t value is 12 modulo 10. What is the value? What is the remainder value? Remainder equal to 12 modulo 10. What is the value? 12 modulo 10. What is the value? Definitely it is 2. Okay, definitely it is 2. Now the remainder is initially 2. Okay, just keep on note. Then sum equal to sum plus remainder. We know the sum initially the value is 0. That is 0 plus remainder value is 2. Now the sum value is 2. Okay, sum value is 2. Next it again enters into the next line, t equal to t divided by 10. Already we know the t value is 12. Okay, 12 divided by 10. What is the answer? 12 divided by 10. What is the answer? It is 1. Definitely. The t value is 1. Just keep on note, students. Who is coming now? Okay, students. Now, the first run. The first run, namak enna value kadachirukku appadina, the sum value equal to 2, t equal to 1. Okay. Now, the loop. It enters into the loop. Again, it enters into the condition. Okay. Now, the t value is 1. Okay. 1 not equal to 0. Condition is true. Sir, 1 not equal to 0 then, sir. Okay. It again enters. It again enters into the body of the loop. Already we know the t value is 1. Now I am asking 1 modulo 10. What is the value? 1 modulo 10. What is the value? 1 modulo 10. What is the value? Students, what is the value for 1 modulo 10? Yes, it is definitely 1. 1 modulo 10. Now the remainder value is 1. Okay, the remainder value is 1. Now already we know in first run the sum value is 2. Okay, 2 plus the remainder value is now is 1. 2 plus 1, now the sum value is 3. Sum equal to 3. Now the t value 1 divided by 10, what is the value? 1 divided by 10, it is 0. Now the t value is 0. Okay, next it goes to the condition 0 not equal to 0. Condition is true or false. The condition is true or false. 0 not equal to 0. Whether condition is false, then it exit from this loop. Next, finally it prints the value sum. It prints the value sum. We know the value is 3. That is 1 2 அப்படின்னு enter பண்ணோம். Now the sum value is 3. Okay, now we can get the output, right? Is it understood, students? Sum of the digits. நான் சும்மா ஒரு ரெண்டு நம்பருக்கு சொன்னேன், நீங்க எவ்வளவு வேணா எடுத்துக்கலாம். Is it understood, all of you? A sum of digits. நான் சொல்றது எல்லாமே பேசிக் ப்ரோக்ராம். இது மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன்ல கேட்கலாம், டிவிஷன்ல கேட்கலாம், சப்ட்ராக்ஷன்ல கேட்கலாம், ரைட்? எப்படி வேணா கேட்கலாம். I am specifying only addition program. Is it understood? Yes. Now it enters into the odd or even. Finally it's a easy question, right? They may ask. Okay, maximum CSE IT students don't expect this type of simple questions. And if suppose if we go for ECE, mechanical, BME students, then you can expect this type of simple programs. Okay, odd or even, only concept is that's all. Okay, modulo of 2 equal to 0 means it is even, otherwise it is odd. Okay, ஒரு சில பேருக்கு இது தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், தெரிஞ்சவங்க விட்டுருங்க, தெரியாதவங்க நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Okay, then basically it's a main function, right? Then we are getting one value, right? Consider my enterable value in scanf is 4. Okay, now the n value is 4. Now in if condition it's checking 4 modulo 2. Okay, 4 modulo 2 means, or definitely it will returns a 0 as a remainder. Okay, 4 modulo 2, it definitely returns 0 as a remainder. Okay, now the 0 double equal to 0, the condition it is checking. Okay, the condition is true means it is even, otherwise it is odd. If suppose my value is, if suppose my entering input is 3. Okay, my entering input is 3. If suppose the n value it gives means 3 modulo 2. 3 modulo 2 means the remainder is 1. Okay, that means the condition is not satisfied. Then it goes to the else block. Else block we have an odd, a statement is present, then odd will be printed. Okay, if you have a good luck, then you can get this type of programs. Okay, is it understood, students, all of you? Next session we can go for sorting and searching and some data structure operations. Okay, stacks and queues, we can go for those things. Is it understood today's session, all of you? Yes, students, no problem. Thank you. You can go because it's a lunch time. Okay, even I too also go for a lunch. Had a good lunch. Have a good lunch, students. You can leave now, no problem.